Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we talk KASPA KAS. We're going to tell you exactly what we think is going to happen in the next couple of months or so, and moving into in 2026. This is going to be pure speculative video, as always. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you don't mind. Let's dive into the video. Okay, so KASPA collapsed all the way to 1 cent on some exchanges, and you had a big bounce. Okay, had a big bounce, but this is no joke, okay? The fact that it went all the way to 1 cent, telling you that, hey, KASPA can go to 1 cent easy peasy, man. I believe KASPA is going to 1 cent and way below 1 cent in the next, maybe not this quarter, but definitely 2026, once Bitcoin will trigger a bear market. Once Bitcoin will trigger a bear market, I believe KASPA is going to collapse way below the 1 cent mark. Again, not a financial advice, just my 2 cents. Okay, why am I saying that? Okay, look at that. First of all, man, look at the big picture, okay? KASPA is overextended, still overvalued. If you measure the move from the June 2022 bottom all the way to the top of 2024, this coin went up 1,000x. 1,000x, okay? That was your bull market. That was your bull market. That was your bull market, okay? Then it broke into a bear market. When? Once it broke below the 50-week MA. Told you multiple times, guys. Multiple times, all the KASPA, many, thousands of times. Don't buy anything under its 50-week MA. Broke below the 50-week MA. The 50-week MA is sloping down. You see the angle of the moving average. KASPA is cooked. As long as the price is below the moving average and it's sloping down, KASPA is, you can call it dead even. Once it's going to break above it, it will come back to life. Okay, now what I think is going to happen, man, I think we are about to see, the bear market of KASPA getting stronger and stronger. Maybe you're going to have a little bounce now. You know what? Maybe it will break even back above the 50-week. Who knows? Maybe you're going to get an altcoin season, whatever. But once Bitcoin will trigger the bear market, and it will probably happen in this quarter, sometimes in this quarter, maybe it's already trying to trigger it, you're going to see KASPA taking a nosedive down and collapsing. I've been watching crypto for the last 8 years. Every coin that had 1,000x in the bear market went down more than 95% down. Some of them doing even 99% retrace. Okay, if you measure the 99% retrace down from here, let's say, and 90%, let's show you the 90%. Well, 90% is nothing, okay? It's already hit the 90% mark. So I will assume it will do a 99. Okay, it will do a 99. That's my anticipation. Also, remember, next year, bro, you got a recession, you got a financial crisis coming. Again, very likely to come. Crypto will get smoked. Okay. Now, it will probably send crypto to the most brutal bear market, man. The most brutal bear market I have ever seen. In my opinion, that's what's coming next year. But anyway, you have here a 99% will send KASPA to around the 0.0002. Okay, so fifth of 1 cent. Okay, a fifth of 1 cent. Again, this is a video, for people, again, I might be wrong. It might go to the moon. I don't know. Okay. But again, the last price action tells you, hey, never buy bearish coins. Don't buy bearish coins, man. Don't buy bearish coins. Okay. Just buy them if you want to buy them once they are bullish. Okay. Do not buy bearish coin. It's a waste of time and money and ROI. Okay. You're losing opportunities here. And you're taking huge amount of risks. Huge. Now, again, I don't think KASPA is dead. I think it's going to have amazing bull market the next crypto bull market. Okay, it's going to have a huge bull cycle. Now, I'm watching something like this, that it's going to crash into 2026, go sideways sometimes in 2026, 2027, sometimes around it. Obviously, I'm going to keep you posted. If you're a KASPA fan, subscribe, cook the bell, and like and comment, because we're going to keep you posted always on your dear KASPA in the bull and in the bear, my friend. We're going to cover it in the bear. All your moon boys are going to run to the hills, cry for their mommies, capitulate, and leave the space while we just gonna do our job, cover the coins we like. Okay, now I'm gonna be waiting for the KASPA bottom. Okay, at the moment there is no sign of a bottom. Okay, it is in a bear market. Okay, bear market can go a long time and a long way down. Okay, it literally triggered the bear market in the beginning of the year 2025. It can go another 1 year easy peasy in a bear market. Okay, bear market is like usually you have a big decline, okay, and then you have sideways and maybe slow bleed, and then you get the bottom. Okay, that's usually what happened in the crypto bear markets. Regular ones depends. We might see something even longer. So I'm gonna be waiting for KASPA again for my investment play on KASPA, for my hodl play. Okay, I'm gonna be buying to hold to midterm or long term once I see a long-term bottom forming on KASPA. Okay, long-term bottom forming on KASPA after it collapsed minimum 95% from its all-time high. Okay, I think very, very low. We're gonna see some indication on social media, on TikTok. Everybody will capitulate on their KASPA. And again, if I see something change on the charts, obviously I'm gonna flip bullish. At the moment, I'm extremely bearish on KASPA. You can see momentum is going down on the weekly, on the 2-week, and on the monthly. Everything is bear. It is making lower highs and lower lows since the top of August 2024. Really, there is nothing to do. There is nothing to buy. There is nothing to be buying. All you need to do if you like KASPA, just wait for it to complete the cycle, the bear cycle, the bear market, and then buy. Don't buy now. Don't buy bear market. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna end up crying to your mommy and losing everything you have and some. It can be brutal. Man, do yourself a favor. Smash the like. Get yourself Bitunix account. This is the best exchange to trade crypto. And I have tutorial on the channel on how to short. Really, watch the video on how to short. Get yourself Bitunix account and start shorting crypto, because sooner or later we're gonna get a bear market, and the only way to make ROI in a bear market is by shorting the Ponzi coins, which will go down 99%. So why not making some ROI on their way down? Now check out this exchange. By the way, I want to show you. Look, stop buying KASPA. I'll show you. We shorted KASPA. Okay, we shorted KASPA. You can see that's the short I shared in the membership. In the VIP in October 9th. We shorted it. The price was 77. Okay, October 9th. Okay, show you the short, man. Was a brilliant short, hit all our targets. Insane crash. That was our entry here, 70 something here. That just before, couple of hours before the meltdown, hit all our targets. We got filled on all our targets, pretty much like 40-50% gains on a short. Insane. And now we have more ROI, more capital. And look, KASPA, again, the way it looks like, obviously, if you get a bounce, Bitcoin, crypto, it's going to bounce with them for sure. But at some point, it's going to complete the bounce again, and the 50-week MA will crash it again, and you're going to get another something like this. Then we're going to short it again. Probably going to short it again. And yeah, meanwhile, we traded. We're going long as well. We have amazing trades. Show you a trade we took, in the last couple of days. That was soon. We bought it in October 1st. Look at the price. Price was 40 cents. Okay, that was the first entry on Soon, while KASPA was getting wrecked. Okay, and Soon, another trade we had on October 3rd by the break of 56. Look at Soon. Look at the difference. What is a bullish coin and what is a bearish coin? Okay, show you the clean chart. Okay, you can see here, that was our entry. Man, 40 cents. We have members, still have a runner from the 40 cent mark. And that was the second entry at the 56. Okay, look at that, man. Bam. First entry, max gains 150%. Second entry, max gains roughly 70%. Okay, this thing might go higher. Okay, man, stop buying cooked coins. You need to know what you're doing when you trade crypto. Crypto is not a casino. is not a playground for little girls, throwing marshmallow in the air, walk. We trade, we invest, we participate in the markets with real capital. We've been working for it all our life. You don't want to waste it or burn it because of some clown on X told you KASPA will change the world and solve the trilemma. It doesn't matter. The trilemma doesn't matter. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is how you get your account from A to B or to C or to G or to X. Okay, that means grow the account. You want to take your account from X to 2X or 10X on a yearly basis. Okay, that's what you want. You want to grow your account consistently. You cannot grow your account consistently if your capital is locked in the cooked coins that's going down. It's impossible. You're going to crash your account, lose everything. Stop doing that. Join our service. We're going to teach you, we're going to show you all our trade alerts, all our market updates. Check it out for 1 month. You can try for 1 month. You can try it. If you know us already, you can join for 4 months for the VIP, man. And really, come trade with us, man. Come trade with us. See how your account will grow consistently, safely, and you will never take big losses because you always have stops on your trades. So the worst case, if we are wrong on a trade and a trade fail, the biggest loss you're going to take is around 10% of the capital you put in that trade. Easy peasy. But at the moment, man, this year has been amazing for us, and also the last month since October 1st. It was brilliant, man. We had amazing trades. We have multiple doubles, 50% movers, 60% movers, 70% movers. We're getting trade alerts every day, man. we go short, we nail it. We go long, we nail it. Obviously, sometimes we take a loss here and there. It's part of the game. It's part of the price of doing business. But overall, man, the P&L is going up. Life is amazing. Members are happy, really. Check our VIP, man. See for yourself. By the way, we're also going to have a webinar coming, a bootcamp, to teach you how to trade the last phase of the bull market, the Q4, the end of the cycle, when things go in nuclear and volatile. And yeah, if you want to learn how to do that yourself, book your spot, scan the QR code, and we'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.